What's poppin'? You here with your boy Leo Jones, AGBtv. We about to pull up on our next person. You about to follow us. Just stay with us. We about to show you just who's next.
Baby, we back at it, you feel me?
You already know,
Yo,
man.
the first time we met, we was at the Woodtown show, I think it was, the Woodtown show. And it was an ABKC show, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So I think that's the first time me and you really be able to chop it up and met. What you think? What you think going on with the bully game now compared to then?
Oh man, it's a million different things that's going on.
I know there is a lot of things going on.
Right now, I think positive, negative. It's a lot of negative stuff going on in the dog game. I think a lot of people really giving us a lot of people's behavior and negativity.
Hold on. Elaborate from what you mean by behavior.
You got people fighting at shows.
Yeah, that was whack.
You got people calling people out. It's like, you know, people quick to get on Facebook and put somebody under the bus for like things that really don't even make. You know, instead of being a man about it, let's talk about things first. They quick to just like $5. Joe owe you $5. Or late giving you $5.
But I mean, I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that some of these bigger kennels like to talk about how there ain't no competition in this, and I sort of feel like it is. It should be a friendly competition. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you take the competition out of it, when somebody does come, like somebody like you that go at the show and be like, yo, look at what my dog doing. Feel me? Somebody like that, they might take offense to that as opposed to it just being like, man, next time I come to the show, my dog gonna be able to outstack your dog instead of having that type of approach to it.
Well, you know, it's a lot of guys, I've been in that situation, you know, being that I do own, in my eyes, one of the best dogs
definitely
in the game, and when he come to a show, he coming to shut it down.
Oh my!
You know, you got a lot of people, you know, that their dog don't want to cooperate and they want to take their dog off the table. They mad and they this, but your dog is supposed to be. So I mean, I really.
But that's just about the time. That's just about the time that them people put into their dogs.
Right now, I really just think that a lot of these bigger kennels need to take on the position of not being a bigger kennel, trying to outshine the smaller kennels, and just give a little guidance out, help people out. You know, just like family life every day. You got little brothers. You ain't letting your little brother run around and act crazy and do this. You're going to try to, you know, bring him up in a mature fashion and teach him certain things and walk with him and let him know these guys now, they just want to take your money, sell you a dog, the dog trash, and then when somebody say something about it, you got so many people that want to love the big kennel that if the big kennel do something bad,
that's true.
And you comment or you say, oh, well, they did. You got so many people out here that want to take the big kennel back.
But it been like that. It been like that.
I mean,
back in the day, when Ash Shepherd, you know what I'm saying? You don't think Dax was bred so many times, bro? A million, 100 million times, one of the most bred dogs ever. He had to have some trash out there.
Somebody said to me that, like,
you know what I'm saying? At some point, he had to have some.
What's the problem with everybody breeding to this dog and that dog? They bred to this dog. They bred to Miyagi a million times. But
hold on. Let's get back to the original question. I want to talk about what do you think happened other than the cons, because the show at Woodstown is when the exotics really dropped. Feel me? So for me, when I was first coming into the game, one of my favorite dogs was Prince Spade. Hands down, one of the hardest dogs to me, he was Prince Spade. I love that blood. But as the time changed, when the American Bully World board was around, remember the boards?
Yeah, MSN boards.
Them was crazy. So I learned, that's when I first came in. So I learned a lot from the boards, and that's when I first seen Miyagi. So when Miyagi came in, that's when the exotics I sort of felt like sort of really took off. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think, like, from back then we had the pockets. Now we have the exotics, and everybody complain about the exotics. So what do you think, back from that Woodstown show to now, to from pretty much, matter of fact, June and Juan had Wolverine still. He was at that show. That's how I know it was an ABKC show. He was at that show. You feel me? So from a dog like that to a dog like these dogs, Lil Scrappy and Devil Spit, all of these dogs that's out right now. Why do you think that transition happened like that? Why do you think people went from liking those Wolverine dogs to liking these freaky joints?
Well, first and foremost, I'm gonna say the money. Money, and you know, really like they say, money is the root of all evil. Money drives everybody, and you know, it's a trend. It's just like the new Jordans. Everybody go crazy and wait in line for 9 and 10 hours to get the new Jordans. And now they see a new dog come out and it's trending. Everybody like it. The dogs, they smaller. They got more bone. They got more of a pushed in muzzle. So, you know, everybody, they following a trend. And with them following a trend, you know, they not looking at all the bad, exaggerated features that's coming with it.
But they had, those features was also in the American Bullies. We had Saddleback in American Bullies. I seen some dogs in there, Easty, Westy.
When you first came out with your first dog that had his first king tail in the ABKC, everybody was like, no. No. They was like, and I remember the first dog to have it.
Who was it?
Suarez Bulls Gargoyle.
Hold on, Suarez? You talking about Paco?
Paco's
the
son.
king of the ring?
Paco's son, Gargoyle. He was one of the best, and he was brindle. He was one of the baddest boys out, and he had a king tail, and everybody was like.
But it was a Paco's son.
Even Paco himself, he had a full tail, but he threw a bunch of king tails.
But he was a Paco's son. They should have loved that dog.
Little Ro threw a bunch of king tails.
But Lil Ro, yeah.
But you know, where is that right now? I mean, it's just up in the air right now.
I know. Where you think? Where you think we going? Cause I personally like this short, stupid bully style of dog. I personally like that style of dog. But I also appreciate the XLs, the standards for the dogs they are, the classics. I appreciate all of those dogs.
There's a lot of good dogs out here.
Exactly.
One of my favorite dogs, nobody probably even know about. Because he's not gonna get the recognition that he's due because who owns him? It doesn't matter who owns him. Like people today need to focus on the dog. Don't focus on the color of the dog. Don't focus on who owns the dog. If the dog is bad, the dog is bad. You shouldn't be trying to worry about the color of a dog, who owns the dog, the size of the dog, the parents of the dog. If a dog is bad, a dog is bad. A Bentley is a Bentley. It don't matter if the Bentley, I could pull up right now in a camouflage Bentley. You not gonna want to ride that Bentley because it's camouflage?
Because it's camouflage?
If that Bentley had one headlight, I'm still gonna drive it.
Me personally, I don't worry about color. Shout out to AGB, Cali Berry. We've been producing color over here at AGB for a minute, but the color is not an issue. I think more people in the bully community just want to chase the dollar. You see what I'm saying? So if they can make the money.
This is my thing with the color. Next year, all y'all gonna have all this color.
Yeah.
So the dollar amount get ready to start decreasing.
It already has probably.
Just like when you buy a car.
It already has probably.
I bought my Lincoln. I never saw nobody else with that Lincoln. Now I see that Lincoln. Every time I'm driving down the street, I see that Lincoln.
That's how it is with everything. So the day, you still got to build your own clientele. Dog, anything that you're doing, when you selling something, you have to build your clientele. So listen, even if
it's so oversaturated right now, I can go get a lilac baked daughter at the corner store because I've done it.
All right, yeah, I know. You posted
everybody that don't know.
I saw
I ain't even busting around
on Instagram. I mean on Facebook. I saw it.
You can go out and get a lilac baked daughter right now for $1,500. Why? But it's so many baked.
But hold on. I'm gonna use the example you used. Cars. There's the Rolls Royce. There's the Hyundai. You feel me? There's a billion cars out here.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's who you buying it from. If you buying a used car from down the street or you going straight to Lexus, there's a difference. So once you build yourself up.
Well, see, somebody like me, I'm going down the street because I ain't got no credit. I done been to prison and I ain't doing all that.
So what's next for NuCity Bullies Buck, man? What's popping with you? What's going on?
Breeding wise.
What's going on with that?
Well, I got a couple breedings I did. I just bred a chocolate hold that thought daughter to paintball.
Okay.
I actually just sold one of my females to the Philippines.
Oh, so hold. You just throw that out there like that's regular, man. Not everybody doing that. You know what I'm saying? What dog you done sold out to the Philippines?
One of my hashtag daughter.
Oh, that little bitch that we saw at the thing at the Philly joint, the meet and greet. Yeah, she was hard.
Actually just sold her to the Philippines. And one of my best females that I created, Miss Thoughtless. I know
You still got her?
Yeah, I have her, and I don't have her.
Because if you sell her, you're going to be mad. You want to know why? Man. You ain't going nowhere. Man, that all sounds good and all, but man, tell these people where we at right now.
Well, right now, where we at? The bully spot.
The bully spot, man.
That's where we at, right? That's where we at with it right now for 2018.
2018, that's
no more NuCity Bullies.
No more NuCity Bullies. It's the bully spot. You heard it. You heard it first. AGBtv, man. You heard it first right here. AGBtv. No more NuCity. It's called the bully spot now.
I done linked up with one of my brothers. You know, he gave me a vision. I gave him a vision. He ran with it. And you know,
so what can the people expect? What can the people expect to find in the bully spot?
Well, first and foremost, the bully spot is located in Wilmington, Delaware.
Yep.
You know, and it's gonna be a full bully store, but we're not just gonna focus on bullies. We're gonna even market to the cats.
Cats?
You know, so
it's gonna be an all-around feed store, pet store.
Feed store. You know,
we got some of the products right here on the table. You know,
we doing Victor, we doing Taste of the Wild, Bill Jack, Pro Plan,
everything,
Diamond,
everything.
We doing a little bit of everything.
So you said you're gonna have a vet up in here. What the vet gonna be doing up in the bully spot?
We're gonna have a vet up in here doing surgicals, semen collection, progesterone,
everything,
C-sections, everything.
The plug right here,
one spot, right here, one spot, one-stop shop.
Shut it down. So. Check it out, man. We made a AGBtv calendar. You know, we need this up in the bully spot because I know everybody coming through the bully spot. Which one of these shows you going to? I heard through the grapevine that you actually gonna be the MC at the Wow Factor. That's true?
Yeah, for sure.
So damn, man, you gotta definitely plug AGBtv the whole time. We got a 6x20 booth right in the front, right by registration. We're gonna have the pictures. We're gonna have the video. You can sit down, talk with us. You gotta plug that for us. Where else you going out there?
Oh man, we gonna hit a couple of shows. And we coming out there, the bully spot. We coming out there live and uncut. We gonna hit the
bully spot.
We definitely gonna hit that Ohio show. We in the building. We putting some things together. South Beach is already hands down.
Yeah,
you already
that's
know.
Gonna be crazy. South Beach gonna be crazy.
My man Dean Bryan out there, man. We coming out there, throw down, bad dogs, party, have fun, do whatever. You know, after that, we're going to go check my man Bella out, you know.
Oh, yeah, you was just telling me, Bella, that's the show. And
Bella and Facal having, you know, they doing the South Bully Bash 3.
Oh, Texas, that's right.
They got a new location,
I think AGBtv got to go out there.
Shout out to the Panama Bullies. So, you know, basically this how Prototype Bullies, NuCity Bullies / going to come back and give back to our community, you know, the bully spot.
Definitely.
You know, God put me in a position to know some good dudes, and we gonna ride the wheels off of this thing, man. .202 North Maryland Ave, Wilmington, Delaware.
Delaware.
Whatever you gonna need for your bully, we gonna have it.